for joining. What we have here for you this fine evening, a little bit of Locksport, Shackled picking. I might pull out some Hoodrat arts and crafts. Sit back, enjoy. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Double tap your phone for a like. Alright, I'm just curious to see who joins, if there's any new people to join. Any questions people might have, suggestions, criticism, whatever it may be. Bring it on. Okay, I think I'm going to use my hybrid pick again. Kind of liked it. We got this little Southern Specialties pocket set. It says Hardcase Survival, but it's also Southern Specialties. Right here. I don't know if you could read that. Little pocket kit. And then I'm going to use a standard tensioner though, because it works a little bit better. There's lots of goodies in this little guy. Okay, I'm just going to get to it. There's Master 3 and give it a little shackle tapple. There might be other people going live, which is preventing them from coming here. But that's alright. I'm just here to see what happens. Okay, so I started off with a little rock picking. Now I'm doing a little scrubbing. I'm going heavy to medium to light on the tension. I'm just kind of pulsing. And I'm going to do some little rocking. Steady pressure on the tensioner. I have enough pressure on the tensioner so pins could be set in place, but not so much that I can't move a pin. This might have been one of the number 3s that didn't want to open earlier. So it's weird. Someone lurking. Pink J Lurker picking, testing out my tools. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or criticism, feel free to say so in chat. All I ask is that you don't spam religion or politics. It gets annoying and muted every time. Alright, we're moving on. I don't want to spend too much time on one lock that won't open. Here's just a cheaply made generic padlock. Let's start off by zipping. Playlist I made. If you'd like to subscribe and check it out, you might like it. Now I'm doing a little rocking. I felt the shackle do something. There she blows there, laddie. Nothing like a good shackle pop. We have the standard Brinks green lock. This doesn't have a shackle pop. Now a little rocking. See, it's easy to overset pins sometimes. Okay. He's up on the tension nalo. Shaboinga. There she blows, laddie. Let's do a common lock that you might know. This is a master lock number 141. Plastic body. Usually rocking gets it, so I'll start with a zip. Okay, a little scrub and bubbles. We'll scrub a dub. And it didn't want to last time. A little zip breaking. Yeah, today was just a chill day. I didn't do any yard sales or nothing. I mostly stayed in bed with my dog. I did sell one book on eBay, which is pretty cool. Pretty uneventful. This one might not want to open. Get a little more time. I hate that my videos are all super dark. I don't want them to be hella bright, but the darkness, I feel like, takes away from it. Makes people fall asleep. Flip around the pick. Some more zipping. Ooh, a little rocking. See 13 people watching and only 4 likes. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen and hit the like button, you guys. Yeah, okay, that guy don't want to open. Here's a cool one. This is a Ruger padlock, like the weapons brand. There's a padlock. It used to have their logo right here, and it kind of does. And then it said Ruger Firearms or something. But it's been getting rubbed and rubbed and rubbed from picking. So the logo kind of came off. Okay, we'll start by zipping a little bit. Mark, am I lagging and loading a bunch again? Well, I appreciate you hitting the like mark. Still, I'm trying rocking. Rocking usually gets it. It hits less amount of pins at the same. She blows, Lottie. I don't know why I say that with an accent either. It's just something I do. Here's a dirty number 3. Some nice patina. Okay, just a little bit of zippity doo dah. Shboinga, Elijah Rasta. I wish there was a hang loose button up there. Okay, zipped it a couple times. Now I'm doing some freaking rocking after some zipping. It usually does the trick, but not on this guy. I'll probably do some triple peaks or something after this. I kind of steered a bit, believe it or not. I bent it slightly a couple times, and that's enough to make me want to be a little more careful. What have you guys been picking on? Anything significant? See, she doesn't want to open. 10 shackled tabs. I'll just see if I could sort of SPP it. Yep. Just had to SPP it. It does way quicker than trying to rake it. That was the master number 5. Let's try it on this number 3 that didn't want to open. About 10. Bottom tension. I'm just going to go in and hit the pins and see what happens. I've already reached the end of it, apparently. See, when you go past the bitting in your lock, that's how you bend. I have no idea what you just said there, Mark, but alright. Give me a little Shaka Zulu. Delberto, Canada. What's up, Delbert? It reminds me of Alberta when I say Delberto. So now you're Delberto, Canada. way to bend my pick. Don't want to bend my pick. It's just a number 3 and it doesn't want to open. We'll try this number 3. Give it a couple shackle taps. Should do it. Alright, I'm going to do the zipping technique a couple times. And I'll go in and just feel for some picks. If that don't work, then I'll reset it. Try something else. No, it's alright, Mark. Shaboinga. Little zippity doodah and a little single pin picker for you. I'll try to open this Ace Chinesium with the long shackle. What's up, Jacob 245? Oh, that leather pinning tray. Remember we were talking about that. That's pretty sweet. Hi, Jacob. You'll feel more comfortable. Nine months. All right. I guess I'll just revert back to single pinning with this. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Jacob, but that's cool, man. I don't think this guy's gonna open. Reset this. Try a little zippity doodah. A little single pin slap at your mama. And I felt it get super weak to where if I use it again, it's gonna break. So something about this design, they've really weakened the metal. I bet you this snaps right about here. Right under all the grinding. I'm barely putting any. Yeah, Jacob's just typing nonsense. I think Jacob is like 9 years old as well. I'll keep that in mind. Really shouldn't even be on here if you're 9 years old. See, I got it into a false set. "10 years old. It's alright, I'm 5 years old. You want to summon horses? You better walk to go find a horse person. Just summon up your courage to do some Google searching. Bam! I still opened it. I gotta get in that false set, which usually jams my pins in there. So I was able to wriggle it out, and then I was just tapping the pins. That one felt good. It's not a significant lock. but because the core is all smashy and squishy, it makes it hard. You got tired of him, Mark? I don't think he was too terrible, was he? He's a Taiwanese, huh? Couple Shackled tackle. This one should open with a zip. Ready? No? There we go, 2 zips. I don't know what that means, Mark, but alright. Here's a master disc lock. Able to pick. I still gotta make Scully something sick. I was thinking about making that survival lighter, but I can make something cooler. She's open there, laddie. Let's give it another open. Oh yeah, there's a sweet spot in here. You gotta push the pick down semi like rough, and then you feel it bouncing the pins. Very good, very good. Try to fix this damn. This lock is frozen open. I don't know why. Looks like maybe it got rattled. That's just bending my fucking tension wrench. What was I looking at? Oh yeah. This little guy. There's the Master 3. I'm gonna put this abomination in here. Let's see what happens. I don't see Nola. Where's Nola? Okay, we'll try the zippity doodah again. Zip action. Okay. Touch the pins to see where it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. Just give it some scraping. Scrubbing, I meant. Okay. Now I'm just gonna bounce it back and forth to see if it opens. That's weird. I think Noah's more of an earlier day kind of person. And she lives in the bayou or something. He's like an hour or 2 ahead of me. Let's try to pick open this move-in store lock again. Couldn't get it last time. Feeling a little ambitious. The core is weird on it. Feels like a plastic core. But I'm just wriggling it in because the tension wrench is taking up most of the room. Then I'll Yeah, I don't think Nola's coming on this live. Felt something happen. It's not the right something. Damn it. I know I've opened it with this tensioner before, but I don't remember what the pick was. That's okay. We'll give this one a shot for no reason. You guys want to see some Hoodrat arts and crafts too? Probably. I'm trying to think of something I could wrap with my friction tape. I've got a whole roll of this stuff. It smells like icy hot, but it's hella grippy. Works great for handles of tools. So, I might stick it on one of the locks I've picked. Boom. Just had to put the pick in there. Ooh, the dirty thread up. Just bitch picked in here. There's a good zip. I like a good zip. Oh, this one. Yeah, let's see if I can break it to that false set again. Yeah. Lady Locks is also far more popular with her streaming, so he's more likely to check hers out. Plus, my lives are really nothing special. I pop them on often and do the same random shit. Well, I opened the Chinesium. That's cool. But can I open the Master 5 again? The loud inners. Let's see here. I think I just single pin picked it. You guys ever get a craving for a milkshake? I got one right now. Would absolutely die for a milkshake. What I want to do for a milkshake. Banana shakes are pretty bomb. I would love a banana milkshake. Little chunks of frozen banana in it. Doesn't that sound good? Of course, I'd probably drink just about any variant of chocolate or of milkshake. Every now and then I gotta flip the pick around to bend it back in the right spot. Okay, reset the pins. So essentially I'm just trying to single pin pick with this monstrosity of a pick. For no real good reason. I could use just the single hook pick. But I'm really trying to get the opens with this one and test out the ways it works out. I might just have to say screw it and put this guy away. Let's give it one more shot. And sometimes I think there's another person doing a live right now, which would make sense. It's Probably where everyone's at. Dang, 1 year. That's pretty good. I've had my YouTube account for like 7 or 8 years, but I didn't start doing anything until like this past year. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to admit defeat to the Master 5 this time. We'll go with the Ruger lock. This is a fun one. Give it a couple love taps for the shackle. I'm guessing that's where his attention goes. There's like a little blocking thing that spins over the keyhole. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, I got the, what the hell? That's rare. Somehow I got the key pins bound up a certain way that got the pick stuck for a second. That's also how you break picks, by trying to force them unstuck while you still have tension on the lock. Okay, let's flip it around. I don't know what's up with this lock right now, but I feel like it's giving me way more trouble than it should. Let's see if I can get it. I'm also pretty tired, so it might be playing in a factor. Wow. I'm gonna have to shackle tap it. It's also rubberized on the shackle, which is cool. Adds a little added weather protection, I think. Alright, let's see if that did the trick. Little zip. Fucking thing is bent again. Now it's straight. Should open soon, but it's not. Not opening. I wonder why. The legs are cramping a lot now, too. Shit. Defeated by the Ruger lock this time. Somehow my technique shifted. So, got 3 of them. Hey, there he is. What's up, Rockout? Boom, got a lock open just for you, too. What is this pit called, Rockout? Oops. It's on the mini wallet one. I've been calling it like the Abomination or the Monstrosity. Here's the Taiwanesium. This one should open hella quick. Oh, well, that's fitting. I guess, just by calling it names. The Abomination is very fitting. I like the handles. They contour nice. They're like ladies' legs right here. You see that? Flip it around. Maybe I just been single too long and pics are starting to look like ladies. Here's a Brinks green lock. Don't know if there's any numbers to it, but it's usually pretty damn easy. Like that. Let's do that again. Just giving it a couple wiggles. I could get this with the, what's that called? The jigglers, the auto jigglers. I've opened this with before. You just have to hit, like there's pins like up here instead of down here. The pins up higher is what, like that, is what opens it. Yeah, these are fun. So I got one. I bought one knowing that it wasn't hard. And like this one right here, the 141. You can comb it, and you can rake it. You could probably thump it something hard. It's just one of them locks. And so for some reason, it's a yellow belt. It should be white belt, but it's alright. There she blows, laddie. Always testing pretty much my same locks. Just been going through my set that I got from you, Rockout. Been really trying to get to know each of the picks. There's a couple ones I have never used or very rarely used, especially the half diamond. That's a really good pick. Set's good, dude. I got it right here. I've been using it every day since I got it. I got some Greyhound picks coming to add to my Covert Instrument set, my Echelon, because I got 2 dog legs. I broke one, of course, but I got 2 dog legs. I'm going to add the elephant trunks, and then I got the Shackled set coming. I could just add the elephant trunks to the Shackled, but I don't want to start making it a lock-picking case. I want to keep it handcuffs. That way I don't break or bend the shit out of any of my other tools. Yeah, I put off getting the Shackled set for quite a while. Next, I have to get Smith & Wesson handcuffs. I got to see exactly what model he's calling for, because Not Too Dead supposedly he's going to be doing challenges that involve Smith & Wessons. So I'd rather be prepared. I don't know if he's still planning on doing it, though. I think he is. I think it's one of those for sure set in stone things. So here's a Master 3 that didn't want to open the past couple times. So I'm going to give it a shot again. I really think I'm knocking some rust loose on some of these padlocks that I've been using for the past couple weeks. They've been sitting for so long, having time to corrode. And then the rust dust probably gets in and messes with the pins. But some of these nicer looking locks, I don't know. I don't know if they've seen weather or not. I don't know, I got excuses for why I can't pick open a lock. Ooh, 10 watching, 10 likes. Very good, very good. Ooh, It's Marissa Johnson. What's up, Marissa? What a pleasant surprise seeing you. Nice, I like finding locks. I get really excited when someone's trying to throw away a lock. And I just broke my pick. You see that? Broken in. And it came out, luckily. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, that's okay. It can probably be a handcuff tool now, or a hook. Shaka Zulu symbol? You just type in Shaka, and then it does that. Shaka Zulu was an African tribes person, a super badass. But I always say Shaka Zulu for some reason. Alright, moving on. Use the quad rake. Try to be a little more ginger. It broke pretty much right where I said it would, too. Tuesday tacos? I'm down for Tuesday tacos. Okay, try to give it a little scrub and bubbles in here instead of always just zipping or rocking. And try adding a little scrubbing. It worked before. But now I gotta go back to rocking. What'd you miss? Taco Tuesdays? Today is Tuesday, isn't it? Huh. Days go by kind of quick. Taco Tuesday and Wiener Wednesday, like Oscar Myers, you know, beef, with pickles and relish on it. I opened this finally with the quad rake. Let's see if I could open this ruler lock. Okay. Nice. It is pretty funny. I think I need to not rate or rock pick so much. I think that's what's getting me. But that's how it gets things open. Corn dogs are pretty damn good. I like the like county fair corn dogs. I don't know what they add to the batter, but they taste way better. I think they add sugar. more sugar to the batter. Makes it sweeter. I'm in a funk right now. Alright. What do you want to call it? One pick down. Ugh. Try to be more careful. Flip that around. Alright, guys. But yeah, fair lemonade is good. Funnel cake is way too good. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut it right now. Thanks for joining.